Okay. All right. So the first hip and glute workout, we're gonna run through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exercises. Each one is actually done for 2 minutes in length. So you just go through the drill at a very smooth pace. I'm not going to demonstrate each one for 2 minutes because it's going to take up way too much time. But you're going to do this a total of 2 to possibly 3 rounds. I'd recommend the first week you do this only twice. And do that for 2 weeks, and then weeks 3 and 4 add a third set. So the first exercise, if you put your Sling Shot above the kneecaps, is going to be frog pumps. So you're going to get your hips very close to a bench. Push your heels together. So you can notice I'm on the edge part of it. So I'm pushing against the edge, lifting my hips. Okay? Coming back down. So I'm driving my feet together. So this would work really well on a bench. And then back down again. You're going to set the clock for 2 minutes. And the foot position, if you can see, as you move a little closer, is right on the edge here. This is the edge of my feet, driving my hips up for 2 minutes. Right after that, if you hit the 2 minute mark, you're going to scooch up as close as you can. The knees are just outside the hips, and we're going to work on some abduction going out. So I'm going to be nice and relaxed. I'm going to drive my knees right outside my hip bones, hold for a 2 count, come back in, but don't relax the tension in all the way. You want to keep the tension. 1, 2, 3. Come back in. Just as you start to lose, you want to start to drive back out. And simultaneously, I'm actually pushing my low abs into the ground. And the outside of your butt will be on fire. So that's exercise 2. Exercise 3, we're going to scoot back. Okay, and we're going to put our feet together. And we're going to do a floor frog pump. Again, push it, get the heels as close as you can to your butt. Going straight on up. And the butt should literally be on freaking fire right now. Driving the elbows down as I lift, tucking the chin. So every rep, we want to drive through the feet, elbows, and the back of the head so you feel your glutes go in and grab. And then I come back down. Okay, the last 2 exercises, we have a single leg hip bridge. So again, what we're going to do is get as close as we can. We're going to take the heel, okay? And most benches have a pad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drive through my heel, which is going to get the hamstring and the top of the glute and thigh to connect. I'm going to come up nice and high and bring that hip back down. Again, hamstring down. 2 minutes on each leg. Go slow. And this is the sequence of the muscles you should feel. As I start to drive, you should feel the back of the calf tighten. And as I start to push away, my hamstring grabs until I finish with the glute at the top, trying to keep the hips nice and straight at the top, and I come back down. I've seen people also drive this opposite knee towards their body. That is significantly harder, and I'm pushing and trying to rip that band apart. Again, this is absolutely brutal on the hamstrings and glutes. So 2 minutes, and then I would go switch to my next leg. Left leg through. Again, I would start my 2 minute. Hold at the top for a 3 count, and I come back down. So all those exercises, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises. My bad, again I said 6. 5 says that should take you 10 minutes. Should rest for a little bit and then complete that one more time, weeks 1 through 2. And then weeks 3 and 4, complete that a total of 3 times.